Hello, this video will show you how to make the Fairy Night Light project. The kit sold at Plain Jane Craft at Etsy store. Now let's start the hat. First, we need to leave about 1 foot yarn and start at here. We do chain 6. And then slip to the first stitch to make a circle, a ring, and then we do 6 single crochet. So this is round 2. Then we just keep doing. Yeah, we need to make the right side out, and we pull the yarn we left to here, and here has a hole, and this hole we need to pull through the light and pull through the wire, pull through everything. So we need to check the hole. There is a hole here. Then we just follow the pattern and keep doing. Now I finished the round 89 for all the green colors. And at this moment, we can have a try to see if the hat is fit the head. After this, the last round, the round 89 is finished. Just slip the last stitch and cut the yarn. Cut the yarn. Then we start the next 4 rounds. We need to change to the yarn, the white yarn. So we can still start from this stitch. So we do the next 4 rounds. Now I finished the last round. So for the last round, we just cut the yarn and do the invisible joint. I think we have already done this before. Just go to this. And weave in the yarn. Weave in the yarn at the right side. Okay, then cut the yarn, and then we just let the white part curve up. Okay, now we finished the hat. We can do check with like this. It's fit. Now we started the rows. The hat, the two versions are the same, and now that's different for the details. First, we do the rose version. So now we do the thorn. We need to make two. Thorn is pretty easy, so we just make 3 chain, and then we back to the second one, do a slip stitch and do a half double crochet. So that's it. So we just leave about 4 to 5 inch for sew. We need to make two of this. Okay, then we do the leaf. The leaf, we also will use the green color, the color same as the hat. So we do 16 chains. Do 1, 1, 3, 5. Okay, the round one is 16 chain. Then we back to the second stitch. First stitch, the second stitch. From here, we do 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet. Then we do 10 double crochets. 1, after we do the 10 double crochet, we do another half double crochet and a single crochet. Then for the 16 chains, we leave the last stitch. On this stitch, we do a slip stitch and 2 chain and another slip stitch. So it's in the same stitch. Then we move around, do a single crochet and a half double crochet, and 10 double crochets. At this moment, we can weave in the yarns. Then we do 1 half double crochets, and the last stitch we do a single crochet, and we do a slip stitch to join together. So this is round 1, and for the round 2 we need to add the 0.4 wire, and usually we do the wire is we just the perimeter of this leaf, and we leave another about, I think, 1.5 inch. Then that's okay. In order to make sure you can leave 2 inches the perimeter and 2 inches and 2 inches, so you can just cut it. So use the wire, add the wire. So first we do 1 chain. This is the start stitch, do not count as any stitch. Then we will do 14 single crochets. So when we insert the stitch, put the wire on the hook, then pull, do 1. At this moment, we do not need to do the cross single crochet. You do the normal single crochet will be much easier to handle. Then the second one, we still put the wire on the hook. Then this 2, we do 14. When you finish the 14 single crochets, then we will see next stitch is the slip stitch of the last round. We just skip this stitch, and here we have a 2 chain space. We just do a single crochet and 2 chain and another single crochet in the 2 chain space. Then skip this stitch, the slip stitch of last round, then do another 14 single crochets to finish this round. When you crochet, please remember always carry the wire. The wire is just only needed to put on the hook and then pull through the yarn, and the wire is wrapped in the fabric. this is, I already do the 14. Then slip into this stitch. Okay, the leaf is finished. You only need to make one leaf, and at this moment you just make this. If the one wire is too short, you still can pull. You can pull, adjust the wire, the length of the wire. And you need to leave about 2 inch. At this, also please just cut, I think about 8 inch leave. Then we twist the wire. Okay. At this moment, use the yarn to you just like do like this for about I think about 1/2 inch. Then put the yarn here and twist. So the leaf is finished. Now we do the sepal. The sepal is still use the green yarn. And first you do 10 chains. Then go slip to the first stitch to join. Okay, then the second round, I'm sorry, the first round, we need to do 10 single crochets around this. 1, this is 10, and join to the first single crochet. Okay, so this is the first round. The second round is first do 8 chains. After 8 chains, we go back to the second stitch. First, second stitch. First, we do a slip stitch. Then we do 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. 3 single crochets. After 3 single crochet, we do 3 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Okay, after we do this, this is the with the stitch we start. We skip 1 stitch and to this one. Then we do the second 8 chains. Go back to the second stitch with a slip stitch, then 3 single crochets. and 3 half double crochets. Okay, after this is the stitch we start. Skip one and we slip to this one. So then we do the third one. So total we repeat 5 times. And now I already repeat. This is the last one. So I need to slip to the stitch, which this is the stitch I now work on. So skip one and then two. This is the very first stitch. So I slip in and then fix it and cut the yarn. So the sepal has already finished like this. We put aside. And now we start the bud. The bud used the red color, and also we need to cut about, I think 8" is enough. 8" the 0.4 millimeter the wire, the small wire. And also we need about, I think, just 10 or 8" of the green yarns. So first we make a ring for start the bud. And on the ring we need to make 6 single crochets. When we make the single crochet, we add the wire. It's the same. Put the wire on the hook. This is 1 and this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When we do the 6, we need to tighten the ring. At the same time, the wire need to be tightened. At this moment, we need to add the green yarn. The green yarn, first let's we pull the wire down, then we do a slip stitch to join this round. So this is the right side. The wire is at the wrong side. So here the wire is folded as 2. And at this moment, we need to just make a, we tie the green yarn on the wire. Yeah, just a tie. Make a knot. Okay, then leave this. Just leave this. And continue do the bud. So the round 2 is 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet increase. We repeat this 3 times. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet increase, then now we total have 9 stitches. So the next 2 rounds are just do 9 single crochet for each round. Let's do it. 1, 9. Then we do a slip stitch. Okay, so another round is the same. This is 9, and then we slip to join. So at this moment we can see the wire and the green yarn are in the bud, inside the bud. Just leave it. So the next round is the last round, and at this moment we put some fuse inside the bud, because it is very small, so just do some. Don't worry about the yarn and the wire, as it can move anywhere, doesn't matter. Okay, then we do the last round. The last round is the last round is decrease. This is first decrease. I'm sorry, first stitch is a single crochet, then we do a decrease, then repeat 3 times, a single crochet, a decrease, a single crochet, a decrease. Okay, then we joined to the first stitch. And we leave about 5-inch yarn for the rest. Okay, now we just put all this inside the Okay, then we just we pick up the front loop of each stitch. Here has 6, so we pick up 6 loops. Okay, then we tighten. After tighten, we just cut the yarn. Okay, now the bud is almost finished. Then we twist the wire. Also, we wind this for about 1/2 inch. You also can put some glue on the wire, but I don't like the glue because the glue always smelly. About 1/2 inch, then just and twist. Okay, so the bud is finished. Now let's start the rose petals. The petals we need to make 5 total. So use the yarn, the red yarn. First make a ring and then round 1 to make 6 single crochets. And slip to the first stitch. The second round we need to do 6 single crochet increase. So this is pretty easy, so I don't want to show you, and I will be back to round 10, the last round. Now I finished round 9, so I show you the last round. First we do 12 single crochets and 1 chain. This doesn't count as any stitches. First stitch is the same stitch. 12 single crochets. After 12 single crochets, we do 3 half double crochet. And then we do 6 double crochet increase. That means in each stitch we do 2 double crochets and repeat 6 times. 1, the second stitch we do 2 double crochets. Now we do 6 double crochet increase. Then we do 1 chain. After 1 chain, this we need to go back to the second stitch, which is the last double crochet stitch. We pick up 1, we pick up 2 loops, do a slip stitch. Then this forms a tip like this. Okay, next we do 6 double crochet increase. Then we do 3 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Then we do 12 single crochets. Okay, slip to the first single crochets. Fix. So that is 1 petal. Total we need to make 5 petals. We need to make 5. Now let's do the final assembly. First, we take out the light and we test it before we assembling. We just test it. It works good. So then let's start. This light total has 20 head of LED lights, and this part is the wire. So just take up all this. And the first step, we need to pull the light from the head to these tips. So because it is here is very slim, so it is hard to pull. So we need a yarn, need a needle to help it. We just do like this, maybe the tip one. We tie then we let the to help us, we just pull through. Now, first step, we need to pull the light from the head to the very top, because it is hard to pull through this part. So we need a needle to help us. So let's just tie a yarn on the lamp, then Then we just do like this. Okay, then we pull through top of this and same time pull through the petal. The petal is like this from this side to this. So we just pull all the lamps. Next step, we need to poke a hole in the ball. So first, the ball has two parts, so we can put it together. So we just make these two hanging tips together, and then we mark a space, this here and here. We need to poke separately. If you put it together to poke a hole, the high temperature will weld these two parts together, so it will be very hard to open. So just make a mark and do it separately. Next, use a needle or a nail. Get something to hold the handle, and then so for this part, we do this way from the outside to inside. Yeah, make sure this part is smooth. If there's not smooth enough, you can use to melt this part. To make sure next when you put it together, it still can put it in. Next, just cut about 4 feet of the 1.2 wire. Cut 4 feet. And fold to half. Pull through this and at the top. Twist the wire. And this wire we need to this is what we have now. We need to pull through this part and pull through here to the head. Yeah, the opposite direction of the light. So we need to, so that's why we need to twist the wire. So first we pull through the, oh my God. We pull through the, what's this called? This one. And then we insert, it is hard. 2 here. Into the wire to the head. So here, then we pull. Okay, then at this moment we use a needle to we use a needle to sew the petal to this part. And this one has 10 stitches and this one has 6 stitches, but it doesn't matter. You just sew 2 parts together. So after you sewing the sepal to the head, and then you just put the battery box inside the pillow, and then put the head on the head, and adjust the wire, the light wire, I think this is good, and all the light we just put in the ball, put inside the ball, and the wire is just put in the hole which we poke the hole here and close the ball. Okay, then we pull this wire, we twist the wire and just make the wire inside, around here first. And we have 2 caps, right? We can put 2 caps here, the caps here. I cannot find my cap. Let me check. Oh, I have it. You have the small cap. Put the cap inside this, and another cap. This. If you don't have the cap, it doesn't matter. You just do like this. So, okay, then we do here, do the flower part. we input this part into the sepal. Now I show you how to put the rose. First, this is the ball, and you see each petal here is the seam, and this is the center of the petal, the bottom center. All the bottom center we put here, point to here. So this is the first piece. The second piece is the same. Here, point to the middle. So the third piece, this point to the middle. The fourth piece, you put one by one. And the last piece, this part is on top of this part, but another part, it should be top of this. So I need to adjust this top like this like this. Like this. So then the next is use the hot glue gun to just glue the petals together. You do not need to glue the petals with the ball, just glue the petals together. Yeah, if I think this is good, then I can start. First, okay, the second one, I just need to okay. Then you adjust the petals. Okay. So now we need to put the hand, this one, into the stem. So next we use the glue gun to stick the, what is this called? The sepal. Yeah. You can find that the sepal is just along, stick along with this side. So let me show you. First, do this one. you also can sew this on the pad, but I think glue is easy. So now we already finished the flowers. Then we put the hat on and we find it cannot hold. So at this moment we need the fake stem, and we have the large size cap. It is a little bit hard to put in, but you can just put the cap on the stem. Yeah. First put one side, then insert the stem to the head. Yes, this is very easy. You just insert to here. Then you need to put the head on. If you can bend as you want. So there is something left. The left part, you can cut somewhere, but you can just bend inside and then put another cap. Put another cap on this side. Do I have the large one? So you just try to bend as a circle which can fit on the hat. I used a yarn. I use a yarn to fix the fake stem and the wire. Actually, the wire is easy, and you can just first fix the wire. You just make the When you fix all the wires and put the head on the proper way position. Yeah, you think if you think this is the good position, and then you have two choices. One is use the hot glue to just this to glue to the hair. If you use this, please be careful. Do not put the glues on the light wire. Another good way is to sew the, instead of glue, sew the head on the head, and you should sew around this line, because this line will be hidden inside the head. So use the white yarn to sew this line. If you want to sew, before you sew, you should put some pins to. This will make you easy to. Then you use the take a white yarn. You can start from any of this. You just sew around this line and finish. Now we start to assemble the accessories for this. First, we have one leaf, one bud, and two thorns. So first, we need to assemble the thorns. The thorns we used to just make 1/3 of the total stem. If one put here and another one put here, so the direction is as you like. So somehow like this. If the first one I want to put here, and the second one should be here. So this is the first one. I put here. The second one is here. Then the thorn is like this, like this, like this. So just So that's good. That's okay. So just so this is one, and we just cut the second. If the first one put here, the second one just put here. Now I already put the two thorn on, and then we do the leaf. The leaf, we first we put the yarn in a needle, and this is too long. We just cut. And leaf is put just here, the twist part. So you can put just put here the twist. After you insert, can just use this yarn to fix it. And adjust the leaf as you like. As you like. And then last we just put the bud. Cut the wire to left about ½ inch, and then insert the opposite of the first thorn. Just insert, and then use the yarn left to fix it. Okay, adjust this as you like. Now the project is finished. Now we start the Lily in the Valley version. First, we will do the leaves. The leaves, we need to make one large leaf and 3 small leaves. So now we start with the large leaf. First, we do 11 chains. 11 chains. And then we need to add the 0.4 millimeter wire, and we need to cut around, you see, we need to cut the length, the double the chains length, and add about 2 inch, about this. So usually I will cut a little bit more. Then we go back to the second stitch from the hook. So 1, 2, this is the second one. Then add the wire, put the wire on the hook, and we do 2 single crochets, and then we do 5 half double crochet. Okay, then we do 2 single crochets. At the last stitch, we do 1 slip stitch and 2 chain, a slip stitch to the same stitch, then turn around the fabric, and we do another 2 single crochets and do 5 half double crochet. And another 2, that is another single crochets. Then we adjust the wire. The wire still can adjust. We adjust the wire, and we do a slip stitch to the very first one. Finish. We leave about 8-inch yarn for further sewing. So this is the big leaf. This we can cut and twist the wires. This is the big leaf. We only need to make 1. Now we start make the small leaves. Small leaf we need to make 3. First, we do 6 chains. And also we need to cut the yarn. We just cut around the 8-inch the wire. Then we need to go back to the second stitch from the hook, put the wire on the hook, and start to do 1 slip stitch and 3 single crochets. always put the wire on the hook. Then wrap the wire. And at the last stitch, we do 1 slip stitch and 2 chains and another slip stitch in the same stitch. Then we go around the back to do 3 single crochets. And the last stitch we do a slip stitch. Okay. And after this slip stitch, we need to slip to the very first stitch to do another stitch to join together. Then the small sleeves is finished. We leave about 8-inch yarn and adjust the wire, cut this one, and we twist the wire. This small leaves we need to make 3. Now we start the bud. First, we use the bud color. In the Valley version, it should be the white color. Please ignore my purple color because I want to make a purple one. So first make a ring and start to make 6 single crochets. When you make the single crochets, put about I think a 5 or 6 inch the 0.4 millimeter wire. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then tighten and make the wire then we here at this stitch we slip to the first stitch. Okay, so here is the right side and the wire is already in the back. Then we start round 2. Round 2 is in each stitch do a single crochet increase. Next 2 round is just to do 12 single crochets. So before we do that, we just add a yarn. Add about 8-inch or whatever yarns. We just tie on the wire. And then just leave it inside. then we start, just leave this, just leave, and then we start the next round, next 2 rounds. These are 12 single crochets. Slip to the next stitch and do another 12 single crochets for round 4. Okay, and the last round is do 6 decrease. Before we do that, we need to put some fuse inside the bud. You do not need to put a lot, just put some, and then do the decrease row. The decrease is this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we slip to this one and leave about 8-inch. Okay, then we need to put more fuse in if you like. And then we pick up the front loop of each stitch, the front, only one loop, and then tighten. Leave this yarn and the wire outside. After we tighten, just Okay, then the bud is finished. We need to twist and then wind this yarn on the wire for about ½ inch. After ½ inch, we just put the yarn here and then twist so the bud is finished. Now we start the small flower. The flower color should be white in the lily version. I use the purple. Please ignore the color. Before you make the small flower, please cut a 8-inch long the wire, and also cut about 8-inch long the green color. So now we make a ring. And when we start, before we start, first we tie this yarn in the middle of the wire. Just to make a knot. And then we put the wire when we make the 6 single crochets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then before we make the joint stitch, we first tighten the ring, and then at this moment, first put the knot at the back, and then twist the wire and put the wire and the yarn to the front, to the right side. The knot is in the back. Okay, then we do the slip stitch to join. So this means the wire and this yarn is at the right side of the fabric. Then we do the next. The next round is 6 increase. We just do as normal. And slip and join. Then round 3. Round 3 is 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet increase. Repeat 6 times. So we just follow the pattern to the round 7, and I will show you the last round. Now I already finished the round 7, so the last round. First, in the first stitch, we do 1 single crochet, 2 chain, and 1 single crochet. Then we slip to another stitch. Then next stitch we do another 1 single crochet, 2 chain, 1 single crochet, and slip to next stitch. And in next stitch we do 1 single crochet, 2. So this means with and a slip stitch. We do this 6 times. Two chain, two chain, and 1 single crochet. Okay, we do a slip stitch, and this one we do 1, 2 chain, and 1 single crochet, and the last stitch we do a. Okay, when we finished, we need to slip to the first stitch to join together. So the small flower crochet, and use a needle to weave in the yarns. We can weave in the yarns to the back, the wrong side. Okay, the small flower, the crochet part is finished. Then we need to do this. Here we twist the wires and then wind this color yarn on the wire. You wind about, I think, 3/4 inch. Yeah, I think about this. Then pull the yarn and twist. You also can put some glues on the wire so when you wind the yarn can glue on. So the small flower is finished. Then we do the large flower. First, we use the yarn, the white yarn. Ignore my purple one. We do 6 chains. And then back to the first stitch, make a slip to make a round, a circle. Then we do 6, not 6 single crochets. We do 6 single crochet increase. So which means this first stitch we need to, each stitch we need to do 2. Do not do the crochet inside the this hole. You just pick up the first one loop. Okay, 12 stitches. So this is the first round. Then we just follow the pattern to make to the round 18. Then I will be back to show how to do the last round. Okay, now I already finished the round 18. So now we move to round 19, which is the last round. So first, 1 chain. This doesn't count as any stitches. So do 1 single crochet in the same stitch. And next is 2 half double crochet increase. So this stitch we do 2 half double crochets, and the next stitch again we do 2, and then there is do a 2 chain. After 2 chain, we need to slide back to the 3rd stitch. Actually is this one is the half double crochet stitch. We just pick 1 loop together with the stitch. We do a slip stitch here to make it has a small tip, and then we do 2 half double crochet increase again. 2 double. Okay. Then we do a slip stitch here. So this is 1 group. We repeat this 6 times. So next we do a single crochet and half double crochet increase twice. Then we need to do a small tip 2 chains. Slide back to the 3rd stitch, then do half double crochet increase twice. Do a slip stitch, the 2nd group. So we just repeat this 6 times to finish all the round. So I finished the last round and just cut the yarn and weave in the yarns. Now we start the final assembly. First, just test the light. Make sure it is workable. So, and then we need to pull the light from the head to the head top, and it is hard to pull through the light without any assistant. So I use a yarn and a needle to help me. So first we pull through. Okay. Pull. Then we need to pull this light from the back of the big flower to the flower. Okay, then we pull most of the light to the top. Just leave some to let the battery box can put into the pillow. This is the ball I already poked the holes. Then got the 4 feet of this wire, the 1.2 millimeter wire. Got 4 feet. Then pull through the hang hole. The ball is like this. And the end. Okay. Then we just twist the 2 strands of the wire. Okay. Then we need to pull through this wire from the flower to the head top and to the head, just the opposite way of the lights. So we first pull through the flower and then we just pull through. This is a little bit hard, but not that hard, so just be patient. Okay, so I already pulled. These are the lights. Okay. And then at this moment, we use this yarn to sewing the stem with the flower. We put this handball. We just adjust the length of the light wire, and then we put all the. I will cut those things. Then put all the leftover lights all the lights in the ball. After this, close the ball and let the wire put in the hole which we poked, and then close the ball. Okay, after this, we need to put this part into the flower. We put everything in the flower, and this part we should insert like this. Okay, then we finish the second step, and at this moment we need to curve the wire just around the inside of the hat. And we can use a green yarn to fix it. All this is just like what we did the rose version. It's the same. We just need to do such like this. We come out at this and come inside this. Just like somehow like this, and to fix the wire along the head. And then this, because this is not strong enough, so we need to insert the fake stem. So first we put a cap in one side, Then we insert this from the to the very end of the stem, just like here. And then we just also the same. We need to curl and use the yarn to fix the this stem. It is very important to fix this stem because if we do not fix well, it is not steady. So just you use this way, and then when you can curve anywhere where you like. Here I already fixed the wires. The fake stem is very important, so make sure you fix it well. And then now at last we will to learn how to put the leaves and other accessories. First, the big leaf. Big leaf is the big leaf is put on at this side, this part. So first, just leave about, I think, a ½ inch. And then pick a space you want and make the right side upwards. Then use this yarn to fix it. Yeah, because I do not have another project, so I just only can show you at this part. Before, to fix the leaves is the last step. So actually this now the head should be already on the head. And like this. Just sew to fix it. So then that's it. And if you're afraid of the wires, you can put the leaf first, and you try to put a cap, the small cap, put one to fix it. put the cap, and then you put on your hat on. Yes, this leaf is the only one, maybe the wire will come out. Now we need to put the small leaves. The small leaf, the first small leaf, you see this stem, just the around about the half, so it's here. You can put this one. Insert the wire into the stem. Then use this yarn to fix it. Just use this yarn to fix it. So this is the, and another small leaf, usually I put at the half of this one. The second leaf we usually put at top of half of this part, so it should be around here, and use this yarn to fix it. And we have the third one. The third leaf we usually put between these two at the other side. And also you do use the yarn to fix it. And the bud we put at the same place of this leaf. So we just add this, and also use this yarn to fix it. And we also, the last one, we have a small flower. The small flower, we put just the opposite of this leaf, so we can put just here, and use this yarn to fix it. And also you can adjust the direction. So all the parts is assembled. I didn't show all the details. I think you can do by yourself. Yeah, that's all for this project. Thank you.